Hey there, members of Holy Cross Lutheran Church, Collinsville, Illinois. This is Reverend Joel Fritsche, your missionary in the Dominican Republic. I want to spend a few minutes with you today telling you about what I do as a missionary and taking you into the world of church planning and theological, pastoral, and diaconal formation here in the DR. I serve a dual role here on the field in the Dominican Republic as a church planner and as a theological educator and actually director of our regional seminary that serves not just our small island here in the Caribbean, the DR, but our region. So about 18 countries total. There you can see me in both roles as pastor in my mission church in Pueblo Nuevo, and on the right with seminary students and faculty at our opening service just last month for our fourth academic year. As a church planter, I take the gospel of Jesus Christ into a community. And I'm called to serve this small mission church in Pueblo Nuevo, Santiago de los Caballeros, Dominican Republic, the second largest city. Santiago, Pueblo Nuevo is one of the barrios or communities in Santiago. It is very inner city, as you can see on the screen. Lots of close buildings. Those are apartments, houses, businesses, all cramped together with streets that are barely wide enough for a truck and a car to pass in both lanes. So there you have it. We take the gospel into the church, of course, preaching, word and sacrament ministry, baptizing, the Lord's Supper. But we have a very personal ministry that takes the gospel to people's doorsteps. Alongside seminary students who serve with me, we go into the homes of members and friends and family members of members. We go to where there's tragedy. You could see the picture on the left where 3 homes of members burned down just about 13 months ago. So we go on site, taking the good news of Jesus there. And like Jesus, who also met the physical needs of people, healing, feeding, we bring food, we bring clothes when necessary. And that's a very physical, incarnational part of our gospel ministry. I also serve as director of our seminary. I'd like to play a video for you that really lays out our seminary's work. This is a video we did about a year and a half ago for the Synod Convention, and it gives you a kind of an overview and some scenes from our seminary and the community around where the seminary is. Hi, my name is Reverend Joel Fritsche. I'm a missionary for the Lutheran Church Missouri Synod, serving as a church planter in the Dominican Republic. I also serve as director of Concordia Seminary, the Reformer, our new seminary and mercy center for Latin America, the Caribbean, and Spain, where we are currently forming 40 men to be pastors and over 100 women to be deaconesses through residential, distance, and in-country intensive formation programs. On the one hand, I'm called to this small island in the Caribbean to preach the saving gospel of Jesus Christ and administer his sacraments. And yet from this same island where Columbus once landed to send Spaniards to the far corners of the region, we now send men back to their home countries, as far north as the U.S. border with Mexico, down south to countries like Peru and Chile, and even back to Spain to be evangelists. Our pastoral students in their residential formation receive a 4-year program, including vicarage in the biblical languages. They spend up to 15 hours a week outside of the classroom doing evangelistic visitations alongside their professors, most of whom, like me, are called to be church planters. Of course, we make the best use of technology, but I can say firsthand that there's no substitute for a physical, residential seminary where these men live together, eat together, study and learn together, worship together, and share together in the common mission of taking Jesus Christ to the far corners of Latin America. God bless you and thank you. So there you go. That's an overview of church planning and theological education here in the Dominican Republic, a small island in the Caribbean, but with a huge impact that reaches around Latin America. It's been a privilege and an honor to be about this work for the last 6 years now. and I'm looking forward to what the Lord has in store for the years to come. My family and I have made a home here, and we love the people. We love the connections that the Lord makes in our lives through the gospel. And that's all due to your support. We couldn't be here. We couldn't do the work that we're called to do here without the support that congregations like Holy Cross offer us. So I want to take this last few seconds to say thank you from Clarion, Victor, Max, Andre, and I here in the DR. We thank you for your support. We thank you for your prayers. We thank you for your words of encouragement. And in the future, we hope that you'll have an opportunity to come and see firsthand what the Lord is doing here through the gospel of Jesus Christ, through servants like us, and be a part of it here on the ground firsthand. God bless you, and look forward to seeing you again sometime in the future when we're back on home service again. God bless.